In week number 7, Garrett got in the win column. A cadet rushed his team to a victory. The Snyder defense records its 3rd shutout of the season. And the Columbia City offense had 5 different players score the first 5 touchdowns of the game in the 42-19 win at East Noble.
Kelly Automotive Group is proud to sponsor the SummitCitySports Top 10 Players of the Week.
Sullivan gonna roll out to the left side, pump fakes a pass. Then he's gonna keep it himself, running to the end zone, dives in, and he scores! Touchdown Chargers!
Coming in at number 10 is Mr. Smooth, Jimmy Sullivan. Working against his former team, the sophomore quarterback did his thing, completing 24 of 32 passes for 246 yards with 3 touchdowns in the 52-10 win at Homestead. Sullivan now has 15 touchdowns to just 3 interceptions on the season, with a QBR of 114. New Haven big play Moonlight Graham takes the number 9 spot. On his 42-yard touchdown, Mylan looks like he's bottled up, but somehow escapes for 6. His 52-yard score showcases his speed. Then, check out the moves. On his 57-yard touchdown, he finished the night with 7 receptions for 215 yards in the 28-0 win over Belmont. Heritage was down 20-6 at the half at Bluffton. Then the offense came alive behind the play of Kobe Meyer. With the passing game struggling, the junior QB ran 23 times for 111 yards with 3 touchdowns. Down by 1 point, Meyer ran for 2 scores in the 4th quarter to give the Patriots the win, 31-20. In the Battle of the Bishops, Lures was able to take away the pass, so the Saints went to the run. Tobias Tippman led the way with 21 carries for 117 yards. In the 4th quarter, the junior running back took it in from 9 yards out, giving Dwenger back the lead in the 17-12 win over the Knights. Cherubusco was ready to jump Central Noble in the conference standings, and the Eagles defense pitched a shutout versus the Cougars. Gavin Holsenbeck had a fumble recovery. Croy Haberstock, he had the forced fumble and led the team with 4.5 tackles for a loss. Busco as a whole had 12.5. They also had 3 sacks. Braden Bainski and Ethan Smith each had interceptions. Smith also had a blocked punt. Great job, guys.
Play action to Lambert. Pressure. Man-to-man coverage. Johnson has a man beat, and Dickerson lays it right in to Tay Johnson.
Northside QB Bodie Dickerson comes in at number 5 after tying Deuce Taylor's school record with 6 touchdown passes. 4 of those went to Tay Johnson, who has 7 touchdowns in the past 2 games. Dickerson finished the night completing 18 of 23 passes for 290 yards with a QB rating of 159 in the 43-8 totem pole win.
Oh, pressured. Just has a way to get out of it. In the end zone, caught! Touchdown! Are you serious?
Riley fakes the handoff. He'll roll out of the pocket. He's in trouble and he goes down. Brock Schott.
Watch out! Leo is on a 4-game win streak, and sophomore Brock Schott comes in at number 4. The defensive end was dominant with 7 tackles, 5 tackles for a loss, and 3 sacks. The 6'3", 210-pound sophomore also had 2 receptions for 42 yards from his tight end position in the 41-6 win over Huntington North. How about those Garrett Railroaders picking up their first win of the season, 28-6 over Fairfield, a team that started the season 4-0. Senior running back Robert Koskie was a dog, rushing 30 times for 136 yards with 2 touchdowns. Koskie has been the light for Garrett, averaging 5 yards per carry on the season with 6 touchdowns. South Adams' Owen Warner has been a star for the Starfires, and led his team to a 49-27 win over Jay County. The junior QB completed 20 of 27 passes for 301 yards with 4 touchdowns, and also ran 8 times for 86 yards with 3 more touchdowns. Warner is so sick, he ranks number 8 in the state with 1,565 yards passing, with 19 touchdowns to just 4 interceptions. And this year on the ground, he averages 9 yards per carry with 5 more scores. Warner is a baller. Anyone need a running back? Your Northeast Indiana Game Night Player of the Week, Landon Kaschinske, answered the call. Going up against arguably the best running back in the state, it was Kaschinske that shined. And he really doesn't even play running back. He wasn't even listed as a starter on the 2-deep. But against Wayne, he was amazing, toting the rock 34 times for 259 yards, averaging 7.6 yards per carry with 3 touchdowns. He also converted 2 two-point conversions and caught 2 balls for 22 yards. And on defense, had 6 tackles and a tackle for a loss and a fumble recovery. Holy cow! What a performance by the senior, Landon Kaschinske.
Kaczynski, nice cut, and he's in for 6. The young man's 3rd touchdown of the night.
The Kelly Automotive Group would like to congratulate all the players that made this week's Summit City Sports Top 10 list. And good luck next week.
This week on Summit City Sports, based on the back and forth, Lures should win at South. Northside is rolling and travels the North Road. Homestead at Wayne could be interesting. Same with East Noble at New Haven. Snyder at Dwenger is the best rivalry in Northeast Indiana. And Leo travels to Columbia City in what should be an amazing game. All can be seen on Summit City Sports.